What does it really take to become successful? Let me be honest with you for a moment. You can walk into any bookstore in the world and find books that explain success step by step. You'll find books that tell you exactly what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. The information is not hidden. The knowledge is available everywhere. But here's the real problem. Knowing is not the issue. The real question is, do you have the heart to actually do what success demands from you? What's the difference between the person who wakes up at 3 o'clock in the morning and the person who wakes up at the last minute just to survive the day? It's not intelligence. It's not luck. It's not even opportunity. The man who wakes up at 6:30 to reach work at 7 o'clock already knows that if he woke up at 5 o'clock, he could grow faster, learn more, and become better. He knows that. Knowledge is not missing. What's missing is the heart. What's missing is discipline. If you don't have the discipline to wake up early, it's not because you don't understand success, it's because you don't want it bad enough yet. And here's the truth. Discipline is not something you can buy. You can't buy it from a store. You can't order it online. You can't purchase drive, hunger, effort, or commitment. Every single one of you listening right now has a choice to make. How does your day begin? What thoughts are you feeding your mind from morning till night? Because whatever you think about consistently, that becomes your reality. Most people let their day get controlled by the first person they meet, the first problem they face, or the first bad situation that shows up. I don't live like that. I decide how my day is going to go. Nobody controls my mindset. Nobody ruins my focus. I already have the blueprint. The key to your entire life, to becoming the person you truly want to become, comes down to one thing: your commitment to becoming mentally tougher and more disciplined. Stand in front of the mirror and ask yourself honestly, how sharp is my discipline right now? Is it strong or is it dull? But here's the thing, you can't just imagine your best version. Thinking about greatness is not enough. You must behave like your highest self. You must act like that person every single day. When you repeat the right actions long enough, with force, with consistency, with willpower, your character gets shaped. Just like a sword is forged by hammering it again and again, your discipline gets built through pressure. Over time, you become exactly who you trained yourself to be. And let me be clear, change never feels easy. It never feels comfortable. It is always hard. That's why you must learn to control your mind during the struggle. When you're exhausted, when your body feels broken, when you think you can't go any further, that's when you talk to your mind. You tell it to be quiet. You remind it who's in charge. You decide that quitting is not an option. Cowards pull themselves out of the fire too early. But gold is refined by staying in the fire. If you pull it out too soon, it's ruined. The same is true for you. Most people don't have the courage to fight for what they truly want. They complain. They question their discipline. They ask why life feels so hard. And deep down, what they're really saying is, I just want to be normal. But normal people live average lives. They never unlock the power inside them. They settle for comfort and mediocrity. No compromises, no excuses, no exceptions. You grow stronger by learning to love difficult things. The pain, the struggle, the resistance, that's what builds confidence, capability, and power. Stop running from hard situations. Step into them. Embrace the discomfort. The bigger the battle, the greater the growth. Stay in the fight. Stay in the war. When you put yourself in fear, pain, doubt, and suffering, your mind expands. When you give your mind no exit, it finds a way forward. If life gets harder, then you must get tougher. Make a decision right now. You're going to go harder than ever before. Some of you keep stopping and starting. Then you wonder why nothing changes. Commitment means there is no escape plan. Ask yourself, is this really all you have to give? Could you push 10 times harder? That's the warrior mindset, doing what you said you would do, no matter the circumstances. The hardest days are the test days. Those days test your discipline, your endurance, your character. On the days when every part of you wants to do nothing, those are the days that decide your future. Your potential has no limits. But without discipline, toughness, belief, and perseverance, potential means nothing. Every successful person you admire has one thing in common. They execute even when they don't feel like it. That's the missing skill. And once you develop it, you become unstoppable. There's an inner voice that tells you to quit, to rest, to back off. That voice is a liar. You must fight it. You must overpower it with discipline. If you don't discipline yourself, life will discipline you. You must give something up to rise up. Comfort, laziness, distractions, something has to go. Stop playing with your life. Get serious. Success doesn't belong to people who only work when conditions are perfect. You must show up when you're tired, sick, unmotivated, and uncomfortable. You don't stop when you're tired. You stop when you're done. Greatness is already inside you, but no one is coming to push you. You must push yourself. Hold yourself to a higher standard, because at the end of the day, nobody controls your life but you.